This is Regina Kachkoff-Enk with an explanatory video of Access Project 1B. For this project, I created a database for the Pine Hill Music School to help its proprietor, Yuka, keep track of information about her teachers. I began by opening a blank Access database and naming it Pine Hill, and as you can see, the name is right up here at the top. And then I started a table, and I renamed the default table, the default ID, teacher ID, and then I added several additional fields: first name, last name, degree, school, and hire date. And all of these are text fields except for the hire date, which is a date and time field. Then I populated the table with several records, and then to add to that, I copied and pasted several more from another previously created database. Then, in order to get everything in order, you just close it down, open it back up, and everything comes back up in key order. Next, I used the Simple Query Wizard to create a query. You could do that by clicking Create, and here is the Query Wizard. If you open that up, you can use Simple Query Wizard, and you click OK, and you can just move the items over that you would like to put into your query, and it will put it together for you exactly the way you like. So here it is completed, and I renamed my query Start Date, so you have all of your teachers' first and last name and hire dates for each of those teachers, and the hire dates are in order. Next, we created a form using the form tool and saved it as teacher info. Now the form tool is also in the Create ribbon. It's right here, and I'll show you the completed form. So the forms, basically you can scroll through because it's one individual entry per form. So there's a separate form for each teacher in this case, and you can scroll through one by one by pressing the arrow down here. You can go all the way to the end, you can go back individually, and you can go right back to the front, to the very first entry. And the next thing that I did was to create a report from the original table, and to do this I just used the report tool also in the Create ribbon, and that is located right over here. And here's my report. So when you hit report, it just creates the table automatically, and all you had to really do here was to resize all of the columns to fit within the page, and I had to move over the page number because it was all the way out here in left field, and I had to resize this box with the total number of teachers down here because you could barely see the number 12. The last thing I did was to close out of all of these individual tabs, and I went to my database tools and I did a compact and repair database, and then I closed out and saved my database, and that was the end of it. So that's all there is for now, and I'll see you next time.